Hey everyone, today's movie is A Man Called Otto. It follows the story of Otto Anderson, a grouch who no longer sees reason in his life following the loss of his wife. Let's dive into the plot and enjoy watching. With the death of his wife, all the light has gone out of Otto Anderson's, Tom Hanks, world. Sonia filled his life with love and purpose, and Otto sees no reason to keep on living without her. Otto Anderson is a really hard man to love when A Man Called Otto begins. He's grumpy, rude, and downright unpleasant, despite how truly kind everyone else is to him. When the day of his retirement comes around, he sets about planning to end his life as soon as possible. Otto might be done with life, but life is not done with Otto. Just as Otto is working on his suicide, he has a new family move in across the street, Marisol, Tommy and their 2 daughters. At first, like everyone in the world to him, he thinks they're idiots. With Tommy, okay, maybe he has a bit of a point. In an endearing way, but as he and Marisol come into constant contact over her consistent pestering of him. Every time Otto tries to kill himself, life gets in the way. Maybe, just maybe, this grieving widower will learn to live again. This film is filled with heartfelt emotion, all of it matter-of-factly portrayed by Hanks. Otto's grief, emptiness, rigidity, and despair all come to believable life here. Ms. Marisol brings a riot of color, warmth, and almost frenetic activity into his gray existence. She has such genuine warmth that it manages to soften an old man's heart. In flashbacks, the film explores the early days of their relationship, telling a story that is sure to touch most viewers. Otto's recent and distant past is slowly revealed. We learn about his recently departed wife Sonia, his relationship with the only 2 remaining former friends on the street Anita and Ruben, as well as 2 younger neighbors Jimmy and Malcolm. After keeping Marisol at arm's length for the majority of A Man Called Otto, Tom Hanks' grumpy character finally opens up to her about what happened with his wife Sonia, why he was kicked out of the homeowners association, and how despondent he has been since Sonia passed away. With the help of his neighbors, Otto was also able to prevent America from illegally forcing Anita and Ruben out of their home. The community worked together to ensure their future was safe and that corporations like America couldn't swoop in and take over with their real estate ventures. It provides a powerful reminder that the best way to cope with your own challenges is often to look around and help others who struggle. The overarching theme is love. Otto and Sonia had a close, enduring marriage built on love and devotion and strengthened through grief and hardship. Through Marisol, Otto came to realize that he was still very much needed and wanted. And though he only had a certain amount of time to live due to his heart condition, Otto was going to live it no matter what. Thankfully, the rest of the movie is filled with strong, positive themes about friendship, kindness, helpfulness, neighborliness, and reconciling past hurts. A Man Called Otto also shows how the strength of community can offset corporate greed. The devastation to Otto's suburban neighborhood would have been horrific, but neighbors working together towards the same goal is powerful. Again, everyone in Otto's closed-off neighborhood is quite lovely, where he obsessively makes sure every last rule he's set over the years as the former Homeowners Association president over is followed. Otto lived for another year or so before dying, leaving Marisol and her family with his car and house, leaving the world in more peace than he'd felt in a long time. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed.